What's good, everybody, or nobody, depending on the last show. I am John. You can follow me on Instagram at John Fair Warning. He is
AJ Smith. You can find me at AJ Smith, not $1 million dad. Get at your man.
And he is.
And of course, the Prince of Chicago. Don't forget that K Salad. You can find me on Instagram, Prince_K Chicago. Same spelling, all social media. Yeah.
And this is the Fair Warning Podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know when we go live. But more important, head on over to that patreon.com/Fair Warning Studios. You can join for as low as $5 a month. You're going to get a bonus episode of the Fair Warning Podcast, extra content, and discounts on the merch. But y'all already know how this about to go. AJ, what you drinking?
Yo, fellas, glad to be back. And what I'm bringing is 10 cup. It's an 84 proof.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it actually comes with a 10 cup.
Oh, that's what's up. That's dope as hell.
For your shot.
What is that?
It's a whiskey, American whiskey. 10 cup.
Decent.
I seen that shit in the store too.
Well, we're going to try it out. This is my first night introducing it. And it's an 84 proof, so I'm happy about that. And I kind of like the fact that they gave me this 10 cup.
Right. That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
That's decent, though. Okay. All right. Chicago.
I got a story.
Okay.
Hey, I feel like I'm in school. My man said I got a story.
He said it so quick, too. Go ahead, boy.
I'm trying to get the words right.
Go ahead.
And when I'm feeling broke, E and J by my side, give me like $40. This shit like 25. You hear me?
Oh no, you got the good E and J though. You got the.
Hey, it don't matter.
You got VSOP?
Hey, I ain't drunk E and J since the night I threw up in John car.
Hey, listen. I forgot all about that. You ain't shit. But the motherfucker. Hold on. That's like the high end E and J, ain't it?
This E and J apple flavor.
That is crazy.
They got an apple flavor.
They had all type of shit, bro. They had peach and fucking
what was
honey.
That was $7.99.
No, this was like about 11.
Yeah, $9.99.
11 with tax.
Your ass wild for that one.
You in?
What? I ain't never even heard that song. What song was that?
What?
What song?
Oh, that went viral, bro. They made a whole skit about it.
What was this?
I don't know. This was a while ago. You ain't heard what?
I ain't never heard that.
I thought I sent it to you.
It ain't no real song. It was two niggas in the liquor store.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't even see that shit. It's pretty. It's funny though.
Yeah.
But nah, I ain't prayers to your stomach as well. But
I'm a slow sip this shit.
I ain't got no story. You know what I'm saying? I just went down the Scotch whiskey aisle, grabbed a little something. I don't know how good it is, but I keep looking at it every time I go to the liquor store. We got that Dewars blended Scotch whiskey, white label. I know AJ probably had this shit before.
Yeah.
You know something? I told y'all, man. My liquor cabinet about to be looking crazy out here. You understand me? Crazy.
My liquor cabinet since what we at? Episode 18?
Yeah.
17? My liquor cabinet emptied in the motherfucker. Boy, this shit be gone before the next episode. I promise you.
I mean, it depends on what it is, but yeah, I be saving most of them, but it depends on how good it tastes. But some shit I just be keeping.
My shit.
Yeah. We about to go and pull these shots up. This show started.
10 cup life.
Right, everybody ain't got one of those like you, brother.
I feel like John right now. I usually pre-open my shit.
Shit, that motherfucking E&J ain't no joke.
I got something mixed with it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you ain't drinking it straight?
Hell fucking no. Nigga, I'll be on work for 3 weeks with COVID.
Yes, nigga.
Nah, you can't catch COVID drinking E&J. That's the remedy. That's the cure they don't know about. It's gonna kill it.
That's the one for the Delta virus.
This shit smells
right.
just like apple too.
All right, so cheers to you, brothers. Here's to a good episode.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do one more.
That shit do not taste like that. Shit tastes like apple all the way.
This nigga.
Hey, for real, this tin cup is smooth. Like,
all right, it ain't that smooth. This the wars, yeah. This will probably be in the liquor cabinet for a while.
Yeah, that's
good. Yeah, nah, that one, I know which one you talking about. That was like the first one I tasted. Somebody gave it to me. I think it was an old man.
It's cool. I mean, it ain't nothing. I just keep on getting and shit.
Now, this tin cup.
Hey, I'm donating this to the homeless.
To the homeless? Oh, the homeless? No. They already having a hard time. They don't need a harder one with that shit.
They don't need a harder time with that.
Real. You playing games. But fellas, what the fuck? Hold on. What is that?
It's a little Pepsi, man.
Oh, boy. I thought that was a Bud Ice. I thought you was... We was about to have an intervention on this motherfucker. This nigga drinking Bud Ice and E&J.
And E&J.
You all right?
You see me pour a 211 out.
Is everything okay?
It's been a long day, like every other day.
Yeah, it's been a long week for me. Long week.
First off, that's what's gonna make us good tonight, because it's been such a long week for everybody.
This week, this motherfucking boy, I done been moving and shaking this whole weekend, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? But I did have a good time this weekend. I had a great time. But it's a lot of stuff going on. You know, we got to touch on it.
Yes, sir.
My girl, my homie, my friend, ShaCarri Richardson. They done suspended my girl. Matter of fact, it just came out that she ain't even finna be in the Olympics. Okay.
I heard otherwise though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So she everybody know the story. She smoked a little weed. What Stephen A say? Stay off the weed, goofy looking ass nigga.
Hey, they ain't say it was weed. They say it was some type of form of marijuana. It could have been edibles or something. They ain't say it was weed.
Nah, she was smoking that shit. She was smoking backwoods and shit. But she was so you know what I'm saying? She smoked a little weed, got suspended for 30 days. But today, I guess they were still holding out for her to do the 4x1 on the relay team, but they cut that shit out today. So she ain't gonna be no parts of the Olympics at all.
Wait, man.
No. I heard that they suspended her for 30 days, which it would be July 22nd, right, when her time is up, and she still will be eligible to run in the Olympics. That's what I heard.
I like how you just tried to skip over that.
What? That's the ENJ kicking in already.
Well, no, she should be eligible. But I get what he's
eligible.
saying.
You're right. AJ is eligible, but the motherfucker
eligible.
She was eligible, but the motherfucker they ain't pick up for the team, for the 4x1 team. So they did it dirty.
Wait, what?
That was like probably, I seen that probably 20 minutes before we got on. So yeah, she up out of there, man.
First off, then they want to lose because she the fastest person on the 4x1 team.
Of course. And that was they fucking up their ratings. Motherfuckers still had hope to watch Shorty. I'm not saying they not gonna get no ratings, but man, it's people out there saying boycott the shit. I ain't finna boycott the Olympics for her. You know what I'm saying? For the main part, you know the rules already. You came out and was like, yeah, I know I fucked up the rules, but you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have smoked. The rules is the rules. I don't know how y'all feel, but you shouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying? You know what the rules is.
John.
What you want me to do?
John.
What, nigga?
All
right, that's what I'm saying.
Rules.
I never, whenever I break the rules and get caught, I never be like, God damn. I'll be like, yeah, well, you know.
Yes, you do, nigga. You be like, again?
I got again, right. They got me again. Shit. That's all you can do. That's what she did for real. I don't think she was tripping though. But it was but I think a lot of people is saying like boycott the Olympics, don't watch it because all this. I think Steven Jackson might have said that shit. And another reason why you can't boycott it is because it's other athletes in there that like they waited their whole life just to be on this main stage, and you telling everybody not to watch it because of one person mistake, their own mistake that they already admitted to making. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense to me.
And then you said Steven Jackson, didn't he get kicked out the league for a whole year?
Yeah, I don't like he be tripping anyway, man. He be I don't like he cool, but then he just be doing stuff. It's like, man, if you was a player still, you wouldn't do none of the shit like telling people not to play and all the other shit. Nigga, you wasn't stopping playing. You was trying to get all them checks.
All of them.
I understand you woke now with all the George Floyd shit, but come on, brother. You got to relax, okay? You got to relax. Stop. You're doing too much.
For the whole Olympics, do you know how many events it is just for a 100?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like in the scheme of things, what's the percentage on that? Like, so you gonna forget the other 98% of the athletes then?
Hold on, what was it again? Why was she such a big name? Is it because she broke the record or something?
Not, she was like fast as hell, and she like, she got a big.
She was favored to win the 100, the first American woman since 1995.
Right.
To win the 100-meter dash. She was that good. Right. And I mean, she's so young too.
Right. And she got a personality. Like even like Nike didn't even step back from her. They was like, nah, we gonna hold you down. I don't know if they might pull out now that she ain't even in the Olympics, but shit.
They probably gonna it's too many people bagging her.
Oh yeah, everybody got her back.
That's what I'm saying. So what if T.I. got on there was like, okay, if Nike pull out, everybody boycott Nike.
Okay, ain't nobody finna do that though.
I'm just saying, any motherfuckers say anything to do anything to get some type of reaction.
One, if anybody think that she shouldn't have been suspended, then you kind of slow. Okay, the rules is in the book. You can't do that, even though weed is legal where she was at.
Yeah, suspended though. I don't think they should let her run. Okay,
but it's in the rules.
No, they should have put her on that 4x1 team. She missed 100. I totally get that, but she served her suspension, and by the time the 4x1 is ready, she should be able to run.
No, she able to run. They just didn't pick her.
No, they didn't pick her, which is they fault.
Of course,
I'm interested to see them run that 4x1 now. I think that's gonna make me want to watch it even more because you left this girl out, and if y'all don't take first place, then I'm gonna be looking at you some type of way.
Right. Then if you were real, I think somebody said it might have been Amon Shumpert or somebody. I don't know. But if you like really a competitor and you've been working your whole life to get to the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? You want to beat the best. You want to go against the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the best person to be sitting out and then you win. Then it's like, well, if Shorty was in here, you really wouldn't have won.
It got an asterisk. It has an asterisk.
You had that hanging over your head the whole time.
So what they give it? So what they give it up to her second place winner?
What you mean?
Her spot. How that work?
I don't get what you asked.
Like her spot when she run, and if she would have ran in the Olympics, since she got disqualified, who take her spot? Is it the runner up in the race?
Oh yeah, right. They got other people to step right. They got people waiting.
Is it the chick with the dreads? You seen the video with her running?
Who, the chick with the dreads?
Yeah, it was like she got suspended too, but they let her come back, or they disqualified.
Oh, but she did some fraud type things, right?
No, it wasn't her. It was
falsified, not fraud.
Somebody else falsely jumped, and they blamed it on her, and they disqualified her, and they fixed it and let her run in that race.
And she won.
No, ShaCarri won.
She got banned.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't see that shit.
Yeah,
so
I think she
replaced it.
I don't know, but she did come in second place though. She came in right behind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that shit go. I'm pretty sure. Damn, I ain't never even know that. But you see what's going on. But with ShaCarri out here, did you call that woman Sha'Carri? Or am I tweaking? But the ShaCarri out here breaking rules and carrying on. So we go through life regular people. You know, it's always is it something that you do that break the rules that you know you shouldn't be doing, but you do it anyway?
Every day.
That's
I was about to say.
No, a motherfucking lie if you say you just live.
That's what I think. I think people do it every day. But if you get caught, but I'm just saying, if you get caught, you shouldn't be surprised though. If you get caught that one time, would you be mad? Like, say, I'm pretty sure every single person speed every day.
Yeah, I'd be mad on the first time, but like this.
You'll be mad if you get pulled over for speed.
Yeah.
But you was speed.
I know, but I'll still be like, God damn it, what the fuck? How
on
the road and I get caught? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wouldn't be that mad though. Like, God damn, I wouldn't with no public outrage over no.
Like right now, I'm driving with my tags, my sticker expired. And if I get caught and I know my tickets is my shit expired, I'll still be like, what the fuck? What I do? And I know my shit expired.
So you 4 months behind.
I'm more like a year and a half behind.
I was just about to. You a year and a half behind on your plate sticker.
My sticker still say 2020 July.
You lying, nigga.
I swear to God.
What?
You ain't been pulled over yet.
Hell no. First of all, we was in the pandemic. And you seen them lines at the DMV and shit like that.
Oh no, they had you right.
They had extended it for that.
But they extended it to they extended it to like September of last year though.
Oh, it was January this year.
It's July, brother.
I figured they're gonna make me pay again if I did it in January and then do it again. And I might as well just wait till July.
Okay, that's what's up. That's a terrible explanation, but I get it though. I really get it. But that
it was a pandemic. You would get away from little shit like that.
What the hell?
Look, man, I forgot who pays attention to their sticker.
Nobody really do. Because if they don't send them in the mail like they be doing, I forget that shit too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I forget that shit all the time.
But the answer to your question, man, I break rules all the damn time, and I still be surprised that I get caught.
Yeah, I'd be surprised I get caught, but I wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying? That's like when, like, if you work in the factory, warehouse industry, you know what I'm saying? You driving forklifts and all that other shit. You smoke weed every day. You get in one accident and you got to go take that drug test. And you surprised that a motherfucker fired you for failing the drug test. Like, you smoke every day on lunch.
It'd be like that. I swear it'd be like that sometimes.
They're really
you know what? That's not the person that get popped. It's probably the guy that never really smoked, but probably went out the night before and actually smoked one time.
Boy, that'll make me mad. I ain't gonna lie.
He got a random drop put in his hands.
Boy.
And he wasn't expecting it.
That'll crush a motherfucker's soul. I ain't gonna lie to you.
First off, you was trying to fight off the peer pressure and you gave in.
Finally gave in.
And then the next morning at 6 a.m., they give you your papers talking about go take a drop. Random.
That's why I don't smoke weed with you motherfuckers.
That's why I feel, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of on ShaCarri's side. You know what I'm saying? I'm a connoisseur of the cannabis. But you know what I'm saying? It's legal out here in Illinois, so we doing our thing. But yeah, if it was, I ain't gonna lie. If it was like that was her dream, you know what I'm saying? But if my job was like, yo, you can't smoke weed, we doing drug tests every week, so you can't smoke, I wouldn't smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do it.
Right, you wouldn't put weed above your check. It almost reminds me of like the way Ricky Smith did it. Remember when he was a running back in the NFL and then he walked away because he wanted to smoke weed.
Dumb.
And they wouldn't let him smoke. So he gave up millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars to smoke weed.
And then he found out how real it got. And guess what? He ended back up on New Orleans Saints trying to run that ball.
Dumb.
To make some money.
That don't even make sense. Weed is not, I mean, I enjoy it, but come on now. It ain't never finna come over no check.
It's not worth their livelihood. That's all I'm saying. Like, enjoy it, recreational. I totally get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever, everybody got their vice, whatever it is. Nobody's passing judgment. But if that vice is hindering you from your employment and that's how you check your bag,
yep,
you're gonna have to let it go.
Gotta let it go.
If they not willing to let the rule go, then you gonna have to do something on your end because they not budging.
Yeah, but I think they gonna change the rules probably.
Oh no, I think the rule is definitely gonna change after this. It should have. I mean, it's not a performance enhancing drug. I mean, if she running that fast smoking weed, she gonna really burn y'all if she just sober.
They might as well just let everybody smoke weed. I don't care what Olympics, NBA, but just smoke.
Well, no, they already took it out the NBA and NFL and all that other shit.
But wait, would y'all feel bad knowing that you lost to somebody that was sitting over there high?
I don't know. That's
like, let me get what they got.
Right. I don't know.
Let me get what they got.
She might get an endorsement from a cannabis company.
She probably will.
Hey, she's right. That's a fact.
I would pull it.
That's a fact.
You still got to give money some way. So endorse it. I'll be on the cover if I was her. I mean, it's just a flip side of an avenue.
I don't think she's losing no endorsements off of this. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's regular shit.
If anything, it just made her name more bigger than what it really is.
Oh yeah.
And then the fact that she was truthful about it. Right. That made it bigger. And she was like, I'm only human. I just run a little faster than y'all.
Yeah, but she ain't had the I think she tad bit, you know what I'm saying? Talking about she only reason she did it because she found out her biological mother passed. I'm like, that's a little, you ain't had to say all that.
Well, I don't believe that anyway.
Like,
you feel like it was a cop out?
Of course.
It was something. That had nothing to do with nothing.
Don't believe you.
She probably ain't even know the lady.
She probably ain't what?
She probably ain't even know the lady.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one either. He probably knew her mama. I seen the way she hugged the grandmama. I'm not sure though, but I'm just saying.
On that note, we're gonna move along to something else.
We'll take
Chicago.
Appreciate it. We'll take
right, appreciate you, Chicago.
Yeah, you every week.
You know, this is what I do.
Every week.
I do. This is what I'm known for.
All right, but hold on. So I'm gonna get straight to the business. You know, it was a white gentleman this past weekend, by the name of, I want to make sure I get this right, so y'all can go on over this Facebook or whatever and flood this shit. Edward Cagney Matthews from Mount Laurel, New Jersey. So y'all make sure y'all look. I got it all, motherfucker. Going over there and flood this shit. Fuck dude. So, so he was on camera acting a fool, yelling at black people. It was a black couple. I guess he get into it with them all the time. So he on the porch yelling and shit, yelling and calling motherfuckers monkeys and niggers and all type of shit. Gave out his whole address. Talking about some, I'm being disrespectful. Here go my address.
Pull up. He said pull up.
Dumb as hell. And just like I like to see, they showed up and showed out. Them people they was on his ass. They was on that man's ass. I love to see that. I was excited. I was rejoiced when I saw all the people out there. I'm like, oh yeah. Y'all gonna have to stop this bullshit.
The first video I saw was just the one dude that pulled up first. Then I saw another video. It was like a couple people out there. I seen the last video. I say that motherfucker look like the Million Man March in that bitch.
Yeah, they ain't right finna be playing with these people no more, man.
That's crazy.
Y'all better stop playing. Motherfuckers pulling up. And he dumb enough to put his shit on his address out there, dumb as hell.
And fuck the police that didn't do nothing about the situation.
Nah, the police, you can't.
No,
the police, you saw the first video?
Yeah, when they was arguing in front of us. And the dude was like, I know the police.
Right now, the police pulled up. He was like, man, just go home. He was like, let me talk to them. He's like, go on. Like, he was trying to get him up out the way. You know what I'm saying? That's how the police supposed to handle the situation. He's separating the parties. He calming this person down, calming that person down. That's how you supposed to do it. He ain't yell at the black dude. He ain't yell at the white dude that was yelling. He was keeping everything calm. He like, man, just go over there. Sir, go ahead. That's how you supposed to do it.
Oh, still arrested the motherfucker. Disorderly conduct, whatever they charge niggas for, the jaywalking, trespassing, whatever the dumb shit they charge niggas for, they should have charged him for it. Took his goof ass to jail.
Oh, they did.
I'm talking about at that point in time.
Oh yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know the scenario might have been different if it was the other way around.
What?
Don't get me wrong. I'm fully aware of that, but I'm just saying I like how that police officer handled the situation. That's how it's supposed to be handled. If it was,
yeah, I think he did a good job, and hopefully he put him in the black pod.
Right, put his ass right.
He said, "Pull up," so they gonna pull you up in that black pod too.
Yeah, I'm saying if I hope something like that. Chicago, you pulling up? If something like that happened out here in Chicago, you pulling up to the address?
To be honest with you, I want that situation to happen to me. Remember, I want a white motherfucker to come to me like that. Remember, we was on the episode. I was saying how that shit. Yeah. I never run into no situation like I want. I wanted that situation because I was sitting there watching the shit like, man, I wish that was me, man. I promise to God, I want that shit to happen to me.
That shit ain't gonna. That shit ain't gonna be happening.
When Buddy was right there, I'm on the phone like, man, I would have.
Right, but he trying to do the black dude. It seemed like he was from somewhere else though. I'm not sure. He had a little accent on him because I think he was just coming to help his friends or whatever. But
now, what was this at? What was this? What did this take place?
I'll give you Mount Laurel, New Jersey, and his name is Edward Cagney Matthews.
What's his address again? So
damn, I ain't write the address down because he already in jail. He moving. He ain't finna stay there.
Hey, that's what Buddy said. Yeah. You can't live over here no more. You gonna have to move.
Oh yeah, he gone.
Buddy was like, you gonna have to move today.
He got to go. He ain't finna stay there.
Yeah. Never.
Why would he? I mean, no. The way he was acting in that video, he might stay because he was talking about this is my property, all type of shit. Nigga, this monkey that. I'm like,
you're a monkey.
And he gonna have to go. And he gonna have to see them same people walking down the street, because see, you don't know who walking up on you, but they know exactly who you are. That's the difference. That's the difference. You done put it out there for the world. Now don't be mad when every man meets you every day, because you invited it.
Yeah, that's why would you tell people your address? Like, that's crazy. I ain't giving motherfuckers my address. I talk big and bad all I want to. I don't need 100 motherfuckers outside my door waiting on me.
It ain't even that. I wouldn't do it for me, only for my family. Like,
hey, what if y'all know each other and y'all live next door to each other? Why the fuck are you telling me your address in the first place?
No, he was telling that to the motherfuckers recording.
Oh, right. I thought he was telling that to dude.
No, he looked dead in the camera, gave his address. I'm like, damn.
He said it real bold.
He what? Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, but he bitched up about 10 minutes later. When
them people came.
No, when dude was by himself. He was the first dude that pulled up. He pulled up by himself, and then Buddy went and got his police papers and all type of shit. Man, I didn't mean it like that. You can ask all the black people in the community. I'm the nice guy.
I didn't see that video.
I didn't see that.
That's what I'm saying. It was one black dude that showed up by himself, and he was talking to dude. And dude was like, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm a cool person. I got black people all in the community. And dude was by himself. And then they showed the clip where he said when he was an activist or whatever. He said he made a post, and then that's when all the people start to show up.
Oh.
Yeah. You gotta watch that motherfucker.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
He was over there. He's like, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
You didn't mean nigger? Motherfucker, you didn't mean monkey.
No, you didn't mean monkey. Right. How do you mean you don't mean it like that?
I misspoke. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He misspeak that.
That he acting like he mispronounced someone's name.
Right. I ain't mean monkey. Man.
Like if that's on the same level,
right?
That I didn't get your name right.
I didn't mean nigger. I meant African American beautiful black person. That's what I really meant. I didn't mean nigger.
My best friend is black.
No, that's what he's saying in that pod.
Oh no, you know the motherfuckers that that's how you know a motherfucker really. That's they first go to. I got black friends. I'm like, what? Come on, man. That don't mean shit. Even if you do, which I don't think he do. But
put us how they come with that so fast, hit him back. What's his name then?
Right.
What's his name then?
No, he gonna tell you his name, their name. If you got a whole bunch of them, what's their name?
You got a whole bunch of where they at?
Nah, you got one.
Hey, what if you ask him that question and he replied with a black name? Like, you just know that's a nigga. Like,
oh no, that's all they gonna reply. They just gonna say something random black name. They're like Tyrone. Tyrone. He gonna like, what's their name? Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, motherfucker. Right. That's what the motherfucker gonna do. Motherfucker be scared out their mind. But yeah, man, that motherfucker, man, I don't know. But I like to see this though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like to see it. You got, because I think this is really like the equivalent to like people talking shit on the internet. You know how people just get in the comments and just be talking shit, you know what I'm saying, with no repercussions. If a motherfucker, if they had to put their name and address under these like comments they did, wouldn't be no negative comments. No negative comment. If you had to stand by what you saying on the internet under these people posts, under like they pictures, all this shit on Instagram, you be like, yeah, man, you a bum ass nigga, fuck you. Then your name, number, address pop up. Motherfuckers ain't. That is not gonna. People ain't gonna be saying that shit no more.
I half agree.
Nah.
I half agree with you.
What you mean? What?
I agree with that part.
Oh, okay.
But my personal opinion is show up like that all the time.
What
you know what I'm saying? For everything. Like when such and such on this block, you know what I'm saying, 9 months you all got shot. Show up like that to that block. Show up to your community. If black people spend as much time in trying to change their community and the violence and they shit, as much energy as they put into trying to expose white people from doing some shit that ain't gonna never change, y'all have a lot better outcome about how motherfuckers will view y'all in this world, bro.
I agree with that a little bit. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Like if like how they showed up to Dude House, but like how they showed up to Dude House, if they know like a black person that was doing some bullshit, they show up to their house. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, right. Like, if you know.
No, you should. I agree with you, Chicago. I definitely agree.
That story, look at the story what the military, the white dude, the military motherfucker, the black boy was walking.
Young black kid, yeah.
Right. Look how they showed up to his crib. 100 motherfuckers get shot in Chicago over the weekend, and ain't nobody show up for nothing.
But I'm saying that, but that's kind of different though. Like we don't know who.
No, I'm just saying, it's not because who you know. Like I know this motherfuckers did that shooting, but I'm talking about stopping all the shit. Stop that shit. Cut the violence out. Protest and march the same way as y'all would do, and putting all this energy into these white people. Because black people would stop violence in their community faster than they would stop white people from calling them a nigga.
They should.
That's how I view it. That's why I don't do the Black Lives Matter. I support the Black Lives Matter, the movement, what it means. The
whole concept.
But how they going about it is completely wrong and false, bro. I swear to God, that shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree with you. It should be something like we definitely us as black people, and this is just a generalization, so it's not like every black person, but like we definitely look at other people like outside our race as being so detrimental to us. But we kind of, if we kind of police our own and do what we're supposed to do, I think we'll see better days. You know what I'm saying? Like if we do what we're supposed to do in our own black community and hold it how we supposed to hold it, and you know what I'm saying, everybody's so righteous and all that other shit, I think it'll be, you know what I'm saying? It won't be like everything is smooth sailing, but it'll be a little better though.
Right.
I agree with that.
It won't be, people won't be saying y'all act like animals and criminals. If they see motherfuckers come together trying to stop it, I ain't gonna say the shit gonna stop. I'm just saying, come together the same way as y'all do at those couple thousand people that showed up to Buddy crib. Yeah. Show up to some shit on your block. Y'all know motherfuckers shooting on this block. If 100 people, 200, 300 people show up every day, like back in the day,
and tell him he gotta go.
Right, the neighborhood.
And tell that person they gotta go.
Not even that. Like if you had a neighbor back in the day, they had neighborhood watch. If 300 people just show up and just out there watching, protecting everybody, all this shit wouldn't happen, bro. If niggas would just do what the fuck they supposed to do in the first place, instead of all this energy into trying to change white people thought and perception on black people, it would never happen. Just like how they did the fuck. I figured when they built the fucking George Floyd statue, I'm like, I know what's gonna happen. Why don't y'all do this shit? I'm like, why would y'all do this shit? And y'all know what's gonna happen. I'm like, it's dumb. Y'all trying to change white people's thought about you instead of building and fixing your own problems. It's ridiculous, bro.
Right. It started at home first. I know that's like a cliche statement, but you know what I'm saying? It started at home. You gotta build a strong foundation first. You know what I'm saying? Stop worrying about the outside. Let's build our own shit first. And then we'll see how easy it is. We'll see how better life would be if we all on the same accord, which I know everybody ain't gonna be on the same accord. But like he's saying, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers show up in the streets like back in the days, motherfuckers like 300 strong. It's a shooting on this block. If motherfuckers show up to that block,
if motherfucker was on that block, I swear to God.
Ain't nobody gonna, you know what I'm saying? They might, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold
it's a greater chance that it don't happen than it do.
It might, but these young boys wild out here. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I'm just if you do the right shit, people can only say so much shit about you if you're doing all the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm doing all the right shit, how much shit can you say about me, man? Like if I'm a nigga and I'm a criminal and I'm a monkey and all the shit, but I'm doing all the right shit, how much of that shit you can say before it affects me? I'm doing all the right shit.
Right. That's why I mean you can't really let comments and shit affect you anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That's the point I was gonna get to. Like, you still gonna be you. They hate you because of when it's that type of hate, it's because of not what you do or how you affect, it's just because you are who you are.
Exactly.
Because you are black. It ain't got nothing to do with, oh, I'm the principal or I could be a CEO. No, they just don't like the melanin in your skin.
Yeah, but and let that be the reason. Don't let somebody else who's black troubles affect me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because my nephew is a thug, you a thug too, even though I got a Fortune 500 company. Well, he a thug, so you a thug too. Let it just be because you don't like me because I'm black. Don't put nobody else's problems on me.
All day, every day, baby, because I'm a thug.
Like, old girl, like shout out to John, know her name better than me. I might say it wrong. Inglewood, what's her name?
Oh, Inglewood Barbie.
Shout out to her because I watch her story, bro. You can't say nothing bad about that girl. She out there snapping, bro.
I told you.
I've been ever since you told me to follow her. She been snapping.
You do her thing, boy.
I swear to God. But you can't say nothing bad about her besides she's black. Okay, I'm black, motherfucker. I know that. You can't say nothing bad about her.
Do her thing. And she be getting bread too, and using it for the right shit. That's yeah. She deserve everything she got coming, boy. On the real, she do her thing.
If motherfuckers don't give you your flowers, I'm here to give you your shit.
Oh yeah, you know she doing the right thing because she do it when ain't nobody watching.
And she do like regular shit. Like she ain't like them. She be up there cussing and everything. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? She do like regular shit. She just happen to be a positive person.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers be like, oh, she cursing too much. I don't want to support her. What? That's the dumbest shit. She a normal, regular person that do good shit for her community.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Inglewood Barbie out there on the south side doing a thing. Out there helping feed the friends.
Shout out.
That's what we do around here. I love to see it. Sister. But
and you say
we gonna move on along. I was gonna touch on that shit downtown on the 4th, but I ain't gonna go. We gonna move on to some more positive energy because we've been in here on our Black Pride shit for
yeah.
On our Black Panther movement for a minute. But we're gonna do some more positive. Well, I guess we is still on our black shit. Cause Masterpiece Son. Masterpiece Son got 2 million out the deal. You know what I'm saying? Made it real. Y'all already know what's going on. Them boys, they paying them college boys now. Masterpiece Son done went out there and got 2 million. Well, P was already saying he already had deals on the table. But I don't know, man. AJ, you think that this is going to change the whole landscape of college basketball and kids wanting to go pro? Because if you can get $2 million and stay in school, you might as well just stay, you know what I'm saying, and not do the one and done. You might do two, you know?
Right. Nah, I think first off, shout out to P, because Master P, hats off to you, brother. You always being innovative and always some of the first to do things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
no soldier
and a great
boy. You
father.
the first.
Right. For that soldier
really
boy.
Is the first.
But I think it'll make kids not be so anxious, because you see a lot of busts in the first round. Yep. They left school too soon because they had to try to get to the bag. And knowing if you can still craft your game, like the elites, they still gonna go. Your top 3 players, top 10 players, they still gonna go. Ain't nothing you can do about that.
Right.
But to make the game better, first off, it's gonna make the college game better.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These boys can actually stay. They can make a living. They actually can give money back home to their family, which who they're doing it for. Right. So I think it's a plus for all things. And guess what? It's not hurting the colleges. They still gonna make they making a bag off them boys. So for them to just get, which is essentially just crumbs, and I know it's gonna be a great education because all of them is not going pro. Let's say that off top. Yeah. 99% is not going pro. So if you could just, because you can't really work. Think about they schedule. They got to go ball. They got to do all their homework. They don't really have time to.
I mean, they was still getting. I mean,
no, the kickbacks. But guess what? I was messing with your eligibility.
I was watching the fucking knuckleheads with Larry Johnson. The man was like, they was asking, they like, man, why you ain't go pro like after your second year at Las Vegas? You know what I'm saying? UNLV. He was like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't have to. You know what I'm saying? I was comfortable. My family was good. He was like, yo, no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say nothing, but you know, I'm like, hey, this nigga dumb as hell.
Right.
He was like, I was already paid in college. So I'm pretty sure everybody's still like, he was the number 1 draft pick. So of course, all of them is, of course, if you project number 1, you can go to any dealership, any store, any whatever you want, and they're gonna give you whatever you want.
And they're gonna give you.
But like you were saying, this more for the average player, you know what I'm saying, the late second rounds, all that other stuff, like all those type of players that they got to stay 4 years. I think it's gonna I don't know. I think it might be beneficial for the HBCUs, man. Get these kids up in there. Like, you ain't got to go to a big ass school no more. You know what I'm saying? You can make your bread and still support the HBCU colleges and all that shit. I don't know. I think it should be cool, man. They should have been doing it, but
yeah,
I love to see it, man. And I'm happy that Master P was like the first person. He might not have got the first contract, I don't know, but he was definitely the first person to like put it in the forefront. Like, my son got $2 million.
Yeah, I was about to say that has something to do with Master P's power.
Oh, of course.
That has something.
Oh no, of course. He playing his position.
Yeah, if he never spoke out and did that interview with his sons and shit, he probably would have never got that $2 million. It'd be like a regular shit.
Oh yeah, of course. Because he do got a name, so that's why. I mean, they're not just gonna give everybody $2 million. I was
about to say that. Yeah,
they're not gonna give everybody $2 million. Because it's really not the school is not giving you the money. He got $2 million from a tech company. So it's basically like you can go out and like license yourself and get money for that, which you couldn't do before. Like, once you was in college, like, motherfucker, your name is ours until you go to the NBA, pretty much. Like, you can't do shit with your name. You can't profit off your name. So now they basically can just profit off their name so they can build their Instagram up, you know what I'm saying, get their little highlight videos cracking, and that's going to raise your income, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure the high profile schools. I was talking to somebody about this. So he was saying that like, of course, like, it might not be beneficial for the HBCUs because you still gonna have to go to the big name colleges to get the big looks, to get the big money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That still might be.
You still got to make it into the tournaments. Like, what make the colleges so good? They win tournaments, so they're playing to get into tournaments.
Right.
But if HBCUs can keep some of the boys and have them play for them,
right,
and you make it into some tournaments, you end up being a Loyola or something like that. That brings recognition to your school.
Right. I think that should be the HBCU lane. Like, of course, go after the number one picks, but if you can get some cold players that
3 stars
that gotta stay for at least 3 years, 3 or 4 years, and you just build that like that, y'all making tournaments. Because the one and done,
think about it. Gonzaga does that. Gonzaga boys don't really leave like that. They build their team.
That's what you need to. That's what they need to be focusing on. Like, build the team. You know what I'm saying? And just get that machine rolling. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got this crop coming out. Hey, you coming here, you might not play this year, but you got the next 2 years. You good. You already got a little money in your pocket. We gonna keep this shit rolling. I hope that's what they doing. That's what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to see an HBCU win the whole thing, boy. That should be. That'd be hard. A HBCU win the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers rejoicing. Amen.
It'll be next year.
Amen.
Next season.
You think so?
It might be. You never know.
Nah.
But I figured if all of a sudden, look how fast this shit moved though.
But if they can get into a tournament, that'll be the good thing. Like, they got to break into the tournament. Like, it might not happen this year, but as long as you can start breaking into the top 64, then the Sweet 16, like, that's recognition within itself.
What was that team back in the day? Not like back in the day, but it was probably like the late 90s. Or was it George Washington? What was that? They was green.
George Washington did good.
Was that
Wichita? Wichita did good one year.
No, George Mason.
Oh, George Mason.
They went to the Final Four. And what's his name? Went to HBCU, didn't he? John Morant. Didn't he go to?
No, what was that? John Morant went to
Murray State.
What was that? Yeah, Murray State.
That's not an HBCU.
I don't believe so, but maybe it is. I don't think so though.
I thought it was. I don't know. But yeah, we got to get, you know what I'm saying? Get these brothers up in them schools and get shit cracking. You feel me? But we're going to, hold on. Another thing I got to say about that, I think it's going to be more beneficial for the football programs than the basketball programs that they getting paid. Because football, you got to stay 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
No, you got to stay 3 years for football.
I thought it was 2. I thought you just had to be 2 years removed from high school.
No, you got to be 3 years removed.
Oh, well, they really going to
benefit. You can't go into your, you can't leave until after your junior year.
Oh, okay. I thought it was only 2 years, but whatever it is, football really gonna benefit off that shit. But I don't see nobody trying to, you know what I'm saying? If Alabama calling, motherfucker going to Alabama. I don't care what nobody say.
you definitely going to one. Look, you definitely who's going to showcase you. Nothing against the HBCUs. They still got to build it up, and everything, but. You have to go wherever my talent can be shown.
I think because I need different. Basketball, I think like basketball, you can show out wherever you want to. Football is such a sport. It's just hard to showcase your individual ability in football. But basketball, motherfucker had 2 cold games just ripping motherfuckers apart. That shit gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the only other thing. But while we on basketball, before we close out this episode. Right now, today, the NBA Finals is going on. Chris Paul is in the finals for the first time in his career.
Don't mean he's going to get a ring, though.
I ain't say that. Damn, you hating already. Damn. See, that's what I'm talking about.
It's all about the Midwest over here, brother.
Hey.
It's all about the Midwest over here, brother.
Motherfucker, you ain't been to Milwaukee in 10 years. When the last time we went to Milwaukee?
That 10 years ago.
10 years.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, it's been a while. The last time I went, the Heat, LeBron then was on the Heat closing out Milwaukee in that series.
Go to that shit. I forgot you.
I sure did.
Oh, dude.
You know, I might make it down to try to get this Phoenix and Milwaukee game.
That shit.
We'll see.
That shit
we'll see. It might be. No, it's still stuff on there. We'll check it out. I'll let y'all know. We'll keep it posted. Yeah, it's still tickets.
Yeah, they about like $17,000.
Right? Is they full capacity?
You got some PPP
Yeah,
money left?
they full capacity. Wait, what happened?
That's the only way you're gonna get it. That PPP money.
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't apply for that.
Since you said that, I'm gonna get back to the thing. I would just like to tell black people, just because you see a black person, you know what I'm saying, upgrading their life or
right,
other thing.
Right.
No, it's not because of PPP. This is a personal story because it really just had motherfuckers say motherfucker got a PPP. I'm like, damn, I got a PPP just because I work for a living.
That shit happened to me too. When
crazy.
They like he buying all the mics. What?
Hey,
I've been doing this.
Just
what happened to just working?
It's the craziest thing. I hate to say, I don't know if white people do this or not, but black motherfuckers see you doing, just because I don't just walk outside with chains and shit all day. When I pull up with the new, I got the new. If I'm upgrading and getting this, I'm just upgrading and getting this.
Hey, that's just like
they don't say no when you're in your work boots.
Right. You like your motherfucker don't know how that's crazy.
Hey, that's the same thing around tax season. When you see them.
Oh, I hate that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't even buy. I don't even like buying shoes or no clothes or nothing during tax month. Oh, that tax money good.
Hey, they see that yellow tag on the car, that temporary license plate. Your whole life is over with. Oh, look, look who got. They must have got about 10, 15 back.
Motherfuckers would swear you just like you were just no good, like you don't work.
Hey, like you just didn't come from work.
Damn, that shit crazy. I'm like that. When the motherfucker said, I was like, yeah, damn, motherfucker. What? That's crazy. Motherfucker gotta have PPP. It just so happened I felt like doing some shit around the time you probably got your PPP, motherfucker. Right. Now you looking at me like, oh, you must got it too. No, brother. But yeah, that's a whole nother subject. I just had to throw that out there because the shit was so recent. The shit happened so recently. I was
still
like,
going on. Still going on right now.
Dumb as hell.
Oh, this motherfucker in Miami having a ball.
Right.
I can't take no. I can't buy my kids nothing. Like motherfuckers is crazy. Motherfuckers see the motherfucker said saw when my kids had Jordan. The motherfucker said, "Oh, that PPP must be good." I'm like, what the fuck?
For a pair of Jordans.
My kids' shoes all the time. This makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. But yeah,
black people.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I had it, motherfuckers know I had that shit. It'll be all on me. I'm pulling up in something. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker, if I had that shit, motherfuckers really know I had that shit. You understand me? I'm really pulling up. But back to the NBA. I hope Chris Paul get his little just due. I mean, I want Giannis. No, really not even Giannis. Drew Holiday. The man he been so underrated for so long, and he been showing out since Giannis was gone. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be mad if he got the, you know what I'm saying, the ring and he get the MVP, which probably won't happen because Middleton a fool with that shit.
And it's a game on tonight. Don't they play tonight?
Yeah. Game.
No, they playing. Yeah, they playing
right now.
They playing right now.
Yeah. Who you want, AJ? Who you got in the series? Who you got taking the whole thing? We making our prediction
I think
right now today. Game 1. Giannis is supposed to be suiting up.
I think that that Chris Paul win his first championship. Even though I like Giannis a lot, but I think Devin Booker is too much. It ain't Chris Paul to me. It's really not Chris Paul. It's Aiden and it's Booker. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's Chris Paul. If Chris Paul is off, I think it's gonna throw the whole chemistry. Chris Paul just orchestrate that offense so well.
Like, but they won the first 2 games without Chris Paul in the Western Conference Finals. Okay, they dominated. Actually,
they blew them out because of Chris Paul.
Wait, what happened?
He was balling last game. Chris Paul was balling last game.
No, he did. I'm not taking, but Devin Booker is the scorer for that team.
Right. Devin Booker. No, he's not I ain't gonna say he's the soul. Chris Paul.
I said the score. Chris Paul.
You said the score. Yeah, of course.
But look, like Draymond was the heart and soul of the team. Don't mean he was the best player for the team.
Chris is he definitely a score only if I have to score type person.
Yeah.
If he sees some shit going up, but that's what make him good though. Like he see the team need this, I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? They don't need me to shoot.
But I really think Chris Paul is playing so hard because he knows this may be his last shot at the championship, and it's so close. He finally had a healthy postseason. Normally, he always hurt in the postseason.
Yeah, the fucking this little boy at Jewel, the Jewel I go to over here, he told me today, you know what I'm saying? He talked to me about basketball all the time, sports and shit when I ride through. But he was like, he said he don't think Chris Paul gonna win this year. He said Chris Paul gonna lose this year and go to the Lakers next year and win with LeBron and AD. I'm like, damn, what is it? I don't think that's gonna happen, but
it might.
They say Melo might go over there.
That's what I see Melo. If it do, I want that. I really want that to happen. I want Melo and
I do want Melo
Paul to go to the Lakers and they win with LeBron and AD. That would be Then they all retire together.
I hope LeBron.
Well, LeBron ain't retiring until he play with his son.
What the fuck? That's what motherfucking Cortez was talking about. He is. He got a whole conspiracy theory about the NBA with LeBron.
I don't got a conspiracy
theory. He got a whole conspiracy theory. I'm gonna have him come on here.
Yes, I don't know what you said, but I don't got a conspiracy.
Wherever his son go, that's where LeBron going.
What you said?
Yeah.
Wherever his son go, that's where LeBron going.
That's crazy.
I agree with you,
exactly
Chicago.
I was gonna have him explain it, but that's exactly what he said.
Listen, LeBron get to write his own ticket. So no matter where his son get drafted, as soon as LeBron say, because you know he only doing small deals and stuff.
Of course.
So wherever his son go, he kind of like, oh, I'm gonna go over there. And what team not taking LeBron for the revenue, even if it's his final tour?
What if he goes?
Even that's his final tour,
and he gonna take a pay cut just to make.
Oh yeah,
a pay cut. He taking league minimum.
Chicago, thank you.
LeBron don't need no money. He taking league minimum. No. He don't get a damn.
But it's a thing that he could say that not too many people could say they play with their son.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, his whole Cortez whole thing, and excuse me, brother, if I'm misquoting you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have you come on and spit that bullshit you was spitting to me. But he was like basically the league need a story to run with. So you know what I'm saying? They don't have a main star right now. They don't know who's gonna be the face of the league. So they're gonna need a story to run with for a while. You know what I'm saying? So they need LeBron and his son to play on the same team and win a champion. He said they're gonna win a championship together, which I don't think is gonna happen. They definitely not gonna win unless they go to, because if his son probably might be top 10 draft pick. That's why I see him going. He definitely not gonna be in the top 5 or none of that. He not that good, but he'd be a top 10. He probably go to, you know what I'm saying, a halfway decent team, go to like Orlando Magic or something. You know, somebody that's like on the cusp. But I don't see father and son with no.
It's gonna be his name. It ain't gonna be his skill.
No, he can hoop though.
I'm just saying it's gonna be more of the of who he is.
I mean, that's not really his fault though.
It's not his fault. I'm not blaming him for it, but that's what it's gonna be though.
I mean, I can see if he was just trapped, but Bronny can hoop though.
Bronny could hoop. I think he not gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be LeBron, but that's a hard thing to field. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You can't. That's 1 in a million talent. You can't.
That's one. Yeah, that's 1 in a million.
For that,
but can he do like can he do what Hardaway's son did? Come in, contribute, play good.
What's his name? Jeffrey Jordan, Michael Jordan's son. He wasn't shit.
He was trash.
But he made it on who he was. He was horrible.
But I think it's gonna be more of a Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr. type of deal, except reverse, because of course Ken Griffey Jr. was better than his father, but his father was still good. His father, they played on the teams together and all that. So I think it's gonna be reversed. But you know what I'm saying? Of course, LeBron James is LeBron James, but Bronny, I think he's gonna have a solid. Let me take that back. It's gonna be like Seth Curry and Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? Steph is Steph. So that's LeBron. But Seth is, you know what I'm saying? He's a solid player. Motherfucker hoop. So I think that's gonna be how Bronny and Nate shit is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to say he can't hoop. Or like Doc.
I really want to see him play in college too, though. I gotta see him play that 1 year in college before I really
or he could just
say
go
how
overseas.
He gonna be.
Just play with adults overseas. Like that could be an option.
Really, that helped LaMelo. That was what made LaMelo so cold.
And LaMelo been one of the podcasts I watched, the Craig Smith podcast, this dude DeJuan always saying like he knew them when they was young. And LaMelo, he been playing up since he was like 8. He never played with people in his grade level. So he been playing with his older brothers his whole life. That's why he better than all his brothers. So he been playing with, at 8, he been playing with 12-year-olds and just following them the whole, you know what I'm saying? So that's why that boy's so good. So he wasn't even, people at his age can't even fuck with him. That's why he looks so good. Motherfuckers like, damn, this motherfucker play like he been in the league. Yeah, he been out here hooping for real.
And you got to give him his props.
Of course. LaMelo, and he won Rookie of the Year, I think.
Yeah, he did. Hey, but shout out to, we talking about LaMelo, but shout out to their pops, man. He did what he was supposed to do.
Cool.
I know people don't like his antics, but he got his boys seen and got him to the NBA.
You know what? I think that's how Chicago gonna be with his kids, with his son. Gonna be just like LeVar Ball. I swear.
The crazy part is you are absolutely fucking correct, brother.
I don't know why that just popped in my head, but I can see you really doing that shit. That motherfucker. Hold on, son. You ain't got to talk. I got it.
I'm trying to tell you.
He answered all questions. Nah, that'd be that.
I told motherfuckers, I told my girl people, I'm like, soon as he get at that age where he can start joining shit, he in football, basketball, karate, boxing.
But that's good though.
Gonna try all that shit.
Don't just throw him in all. You gotta see if he
at
like
the same time. At the same time.
See if he like it first, okay?
Fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck him up.
See if he like it first. Relax.
Fuck him how he gonna like it.
But yeah, hey, we gonna close out this episode. It's been another great show as always. He got the 10 cup.
10 cup.
AJ got the 10 cup. He got that bullshit down there in Chicago.
I don't know what that is.
He gonna pull up another one before the show go. Like it's
hey,
like it's some exclusive.
We gotta start closing out with a shot.
No, we don't. No,
you know what? I don't know if we should with that, but we should. And I'm ready.
Oh, they want to take a shot for the week. Close out with a shot today. You know what I'm saying? After J Life, you know what I'm saying?
No,
we'll take a shot after J Life.
No, we're not gonna start with the ENJ. We're gonna start next week. We're gonna start on episode 20. Episode 20.
Okay.
Episode 20.
So next week is episode 20?
That's 19.
That's episode 19.
Okay. I was about to say we gotta bring out another exclusive bottle when we on that 20th.
20, we're gonna do something real exclusive, something fancy like. But you already know, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. But more important, head on over to patreon.com/FairWarning You can join for as low as $5 a month. You're gonna get a bonus episode of the Fair Warning podcast, extra content, and discounts on the merch.
Sure.
Links to everything is in the description. But this is the Fair Warning podcast.
And you have just been warned. Gang.